The International Red Cross was created by Henry Dennett, who was born on May 8th in Geneva, Switzerland. After returning to Geneva, Switzerland in early July from the Battle of Solferino, he decided to write a book about his experiences. It was published in 1862 in an edition of 1,600 copies. Within the book, he described the battle, its costs, and the chaotic circumstances afterwards. He also developed the idea that in the future, a neutral organization should exist to provide care to wounded soldiers. This is how the International Red Cross was created. The International Red Cross was created to ensure protection and assistance for victims of armed conflict and strifes. There are many places where you can find this organization around the world. First headquarters were in Geneva, Switzerland, as where they are today. The main features of the International Red Cross include reducing the humanitarian impact on weapon contamination, development of international humanitarian law, social research on war, and humanitarian diplomacy and communication. International Red Cross gains its funds by donations. Anyone can donate by going to the website and choosing how much money they want to donate and choose where the donations will go. My first case study is on the American Red Cross and how they failed to help a man during Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, Louisiana on August 29, 2005. Louisiana obviously needed more help than they were given after that hurricane. A man named Michael Phillips wanted to know when the convoy was for the American Red Cross and when they would leave. The fails of this case study is that he tried to contact the American Red Cross 3 times, but he actually had to show up at their office because they wouldn't answer. And the administrative assistant gave him the wrong information twice for when the convoy was. Michael went back to the American Red Cross office to find out that the administrative assistant wasn't there anymore. Also, the director said that there was no convoy to even begin with, therefore, he was given false information. He later found out that the administrative assistant was new on the job and that she didn't even have contact with the director of the American Red Cross about the convoy, which there obviously wasn't because it was false information. Although this case study had many fails, it also has its successes. One of their successes is that they achieved all their goals for Hurricane Katrina. Also, the American Red Cross provided resources for all of Louisiana.
The front bumper's coming off. Well, we're in the lobby here of our hotel. We're completely underwater. This first floor here, there's chairs floating by. Big wave, big wave, big wave. Watch the door. See the water get sucked out and then it comes right back
in. The second case study is about a mother and a daughter who got separated during the Typhoon Haiyan on November 8, 2013, and they got reunited as a huge success.
I heard of the news Friday afternoon only. I was at the office. It was my colleague who told me there's a typhoon, or there was a typhoon that hit the Philippines this morning, and apparently it was really very strong. So I turned on my computer and then I looked via internet the latest news, and then I saw that there was really a typhoon that hit Tacloban, where my mom is, Tanawan, saying that Tanawan, Tacloban was really very hit, many dead people. And from that time on, I started to really to be worried about her. Sorry. And then Saturday evening, once I reached the house, I tried to call her back, but no response. No contact. Following day the same, and we continued with my husband searching via internet, via Facebook, sending messages to everyone here in the Philippines, our friends.
One of the obvious big successes is that they got reunited again with the help of the Philippine Red Cross. Also, another success is that they united them in less than 1 week, which is very impressive. Even though the Red Cross failed with Hurricane Katrina in Louisiana and had a success in the Philippines in the typhoon, I think that the International Red Cross, in my opinion, is a great NGO because there are so many countries involved, you can't judge the whole organization because of one fail.